Welcome to the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. It's a Sunday showcase on ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for a Southeast Division matchup between the Orlando Magic and the Atlanta Hawks. As we get things started, who on the Hawks do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight, Jeff?
Paul Millsap, from the time he's come in to the NBA as a second-round draft choice to now, has had a wonderful and steep improvement curve. You think about it. He came in, people thought he was a rebounder, and he was. And he defended, and then he started adding the offense, the shooting ability, and then expanded his shooting range out to where he could pick and pop, even to the three-point line on occasion. Paul Millsap is the definition of what good can come about when you're a hard-working, professional NBA player. Vucevic is an outstanding offensive player. Can score on either block with either hand, can shoot it to 17 feet, and he's a tremendous rebounder in traffic. Defensively is where he must improve.
Pass into the post, to the rim. No doubt about it, whistle blows, a foul called against the Magic. Their first team foul. And Al Horford will go to the line. He's shooting 75% on the season.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter, draw the contact, and get two freebies.
Jeff, much of Atlanta's success last season, obviously the way they played team basketball, but the guy that made the team go was Jeff Teague.
Yeah, I think he's really improved. Think about it. A couple years back, he was on the trading block, and then they matched Milwaukee's small offer, and he signed back, and he's developed into a superstar.
Nice ball movement. Fry against Millsap. Gets to the rim, unable to flip it in. Blows past him with the dribble, and he Euro steps his way to the basket. Atlanta's leading Orlando by a score of 4-2. Fry. Vucevic under pressure, converts on the inside. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
He puts it up. It's good. A two-pointer. Vucevic, without question, one of the best young rebounders in the game. Jeff, he's not flashy. He's just effective.
Well, think about it, Mike. He got the most rebounds in one game in Orlando Magic history, 29. That means it's more than Dwight Howard got in any one game or Shaquille O'Neal got in any one game. What a terrific accomplishment by Vucevic.
Good finish inside.
4-2. The assist from number 4, Elfrid Payton.
Teague on the drive, in the paint. The Hawks with control on the rebound. Throws it down hard.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. For the layup, there's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
Tobias Harris had a lot of interest this year in the offseason, signed a big deal to stay with the Magic. This kid got some potential, Jeff. How far can he go?
Mike, I really believe every team now needs a guy who could be versatile enough to play at the small forward position and then when teams downsize, move to the power forward position. I really like who he is and what he's developed into offensively.
pass to the corner. Moving the ball around beautifully. Pretty little pass. Goes to the goal. Gets that one to drop.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Millsap, the quick release. And Paul Millsap with a nice shot for two. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Terrific ball movement. Fry against Millsap at the rim, and a nice finish at the basket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Minutes left in the first quarter.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Vucevic the rebound. Quick release for three. Can't convert on his first shot of the night. To Millsap. With the jump hook. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. The Hawks up by 3. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout. There's the perfect pick. Nice move into the paint. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. 4-2. Atlanta's leading Orlando by a score of 15-14.
1 minute left.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Sefolosha. Tries the reverse layup. Nice touch at the basket.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Nice ball movement. Forced to make the pass. Vucevic has the double team close in. The Magic with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
2 points.
Splitters trying to get down low. Tries it again. Able to knock it down. To Oladipo. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Magic down by 1. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. Second quarter set to begin. Some impressive shooting numbers. Jeff, is it good offense or bad defense?
Both. The offense is superior right now, Mike. The shot making, the passing, the ball movement. But the defense, my goodness, was it bad. You've got to close out harder than that and take away the open shot.
Oladipo. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Misses from beyond the arc.
That's just not getting it done defensively. If you want to win in close games, you've got to eliminate open jump shots.
To the rim. Yep, he hit a foul called against Gordon. And Al Horford will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's 2 for 2 from the line here tonight.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
One of the teams really interested to see how they fare this year is the Atlanta Hawks, Jeff. This is an intriguing team.
I think what Coach Mike Budenholzer did with his team last year and having them play beautiful offensive basketball like the San Antonio Spurs, which he was a longtime assistant for, showed the promise of this team and this organization.
Screen set nicely. Sends it to the corner. Oladipo on the drive. Not that time. To Hardaway. Splitter. There's the whistle. And Tiago Splitter will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
And he connects on the first free throw. You know, Jeff, these Hawks have something to prove this year. They just were so banged up in the playoffs, we really didn't get to see the real Atlanta Hawks in the postseason.
No, they struggled, and some people predicted that they would because they don't have that elite offensive player that you could go to like LeBron James. And so when they got swept by Cleveland, it was portrayed, well, everyone knew this was going to happen, but I think people overlooked their injuries. And I would expect Atlanta to come back and play better in this year's playoffs.
Sends it into the post. Lets it go. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. The Magic down by 3.
The assist from number 32, C.J. Watson.
Teague into the front court. To the basket, flips it up. Nice finish around the rim.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Fry for 2. Converts on the inside. Channing Frye with 8 points. And they get the 20-second timeout.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Paul Millsap's checked in again.
For the Hawks, number 4, Paul Millsap.
You know, last season, Jeff, when the Hawks were enjoying that 19-game winning streak, everybody called them the Spurs of the East. It's pretty appropriate when you look where Mike Budenholzer came from.
Yeah, Bud's a disciple of Greg Popovich, but I think when you label them something like that, you're taking away from what they accomplished. Atlanta set a standard of play last year that was as good as any team in the league with their habits and their effort on a nightly basis. I love what Mike Budenholzer has the Atlanta Hawks doing, and I'll tell you this, he couldn't have learned from any better coach than the great Greg Popovich.
Wide open for 3. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Sweet dish. Fires away for 2. That's good. And 1. Paul Millsap picks up his second.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. It's going to be difficult for the Hawks to duplicate last year, Jeff. 60 wins, everything just seemed to fit, but it's still a fun team to watch because they play so well together.
They sure do. Mike Budenholzer has done such an outstanding job in putting his team in position to play well off of each other. Now listen, losing DeMarre Carroll has hurt them, no doubt, but they still have a formidable team led by Jeff Teague and their front line of Paul Millsap and Al Horford.
And Victor Oladipo will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. And he hits the first free throw. I know coaches like experience in the backcourt, but Oladipo and Payton, two terrific young talented players, Jeff. They are fun to watch.
And the question, Mike, is not about their talent level, but about their fit. Do they fit well together? Both attacking type of players versus being great jump shooters. And so it'll be interesting to see if in year 2 together, they can play better off of each other. I'm betting that they're able to do that.
To Teague. Lets it go. Excellent position for the rebound by Vucevic. Pass is broken up, stolen by Teague. Curling in. Atlanta's leading Orlando by a score of 30-29. Bad pass taken away there by Horford. Hezonja gets a piece of it. Horford puts it up. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Great look. Inside, counted, and the foul. Blocking called against Horford. And Nikola Vucevic will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Kicks it out to the corner. Moves around the defender. 3 left on the 24. He fires a 3. Won't go from downtown.
Building momentum, creating a bigger lead is critical going on into the next quarter.
Oh, he beats the defender. Teague on the drive. The reverse layup for 2.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Fry against Millsap. Vucevic for 2. He rattles it in.
Vucevic, 2 points. The assist from number 5.
At the buzzer. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Magic up by 2. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Magic are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic. The Hawks aren't down by too much at the half, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with the victory. These are the guys getting buckets for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
It doesn't seem fair to nitpick either team's first half performance, particularly when you consider how well each team shot the ball. In a variety of ways, these guys are battling back and forth offensively. It's made for an interesting game.
Player of the half.
Nikola Vucevic was a dominant force in scoring, rebounding, and playmaking. What could be better than someone who's scoring plenty of points for you, and when he's not, he's cleaning up other people's misses. The greatness of this performance is certainly not lost on us.
Who was cold?
Bazemore has really struggled today with his scoring output. He's been suffering from miss after miss, and no matter what he tries, it's just not working for him. And here's a look at his stat line. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Orlando's got a slim lead as the third quarter gets underway. But Jeff, this one's anyone's game right now.
It is very closely and hotly contested. I like how both teams are playing. They've just got to try to get a little bit more separation with some sound quality possessions.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Fry for 2. Good finish inside. Channing Frye with 15 points and 1 rebound.
Number 23, Mario Hezonja.
Fires for 2. It's good. Atlanta's shooting 63% from the field tonight.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Pass into the post. Moving the ball around beautifully. To Vucevic. To the rim. Nice box out by Millsap. Terrific ball movement. Teague against Fry. Stuffs it in the rim.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
Oh, excellent screen. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Quick rebound by Korver. To the basket. And we have a foul called against Hezonja. And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Orlando's down by 5. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Splitter. Nikola Vucevic will go to the line. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. And Atlanta's called for the offensive foul.
No basket.
And we have a substitution being made.
For Atlanta, number 15, Al Horford.
Atlanta's leading Orlando by a score of 41 to 37. Nice ball movement. Frye fires for 3. Frye's off the mark from downtown.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
That's a catch and shoot for 3. Shot from way outside, no good. Paul Millsap's 1 for 3 from the outside. Throws it down, what a play!
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
For 3 off the catch and shoot. Misses from downtown. To Vucevic. Frye draws the double to the rim. Right there, and it won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Gets to the rim, count it, and the foul called against Vucevic. And Al Horford will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Atlanta's leading Orlando by a score of 44 to 39. To Vucevic. Frye.
2 minutes left.
Oh, he gets him to commit, knocks it down. A 2-pointer. Channing Frye with 17 points and 1 rebound.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout.
Substitutions, Orlando.
Vucevic. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
C.J. Watson.
In the paint. Can't get the layup to fall. Horford gets it to go. 2 on the follow. Al Horford with 13 points.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Vucevic draws the double team. The layup, no good.
The defensive timing in when to come to double is critical. You come high, hard, and to the offensive player's body so that there is no room to split or get to the basket. What you want to do is either force the pass or the jump shot.
To Oladipo. Victor Oladipo with 6 points and 1 steal. Turns him away with the block. Oh, terrific feed. On the reverse. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr.
The screen is set. It'll count if it goes. that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Magic down by 9. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break.
It's been one of the best road performances of the season as we head to the 4th quarter. What do they need to do to clinch it?
Continue to play with a road mentality. Give no momentum. Don't turn it over, no bad shots, and no easy layups or dunks to ignite the crowd.
Unable to convert the 3. Sends it to the corner. Terrific ball movement. To Horford. He's got 13 points thus far.
The assist from number 20.
Atlanta's leading Orlando by a score of 54-43. Oladipo against Schroeder. For the layup. Oh, what a move from Mario Hezonja.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Sends it into the post. Tries to adjust the shot. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. And it's an 11-point lead for the Hawks.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
There's the pick. To Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic with 18 points and 1 assist. Curls in. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Gordon. That'll be his 2nd personal.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Substitutions, Washington Caps. Substitutions, Orlando.
Thabo Sefolosha with 7 points. Here's the pick. Goes to the goal. Oh, nice move. 2 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Good read to break up the play. Fry. And here's the double. Here's the screen. To T. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Gets in the paint. Shot no good.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Number 8, Channing Frye.
To Sefolosha. Atlanta's leading Orlando by a score of 58-49. Rebounded by Vucevic. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. And that's a backcourt violation. And Mike Budenholzer making just a single substitution here.
17, Dennis Schroeder.
And gets it back in play. Fires away. Great offensive rebound. Puts it in on the follow from Al Horford.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
Gets a good look. It's good.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Inside to the basket. Up and in from Paul Millsap.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Ref makes the call. Offensive foul called against Fry. Pass to the corner. To Millsap. For two. Hits the shot. And it's a 13-point lead for the Hawks.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Fry adjusting in the air. Whistled for the foul in the act of shooting. So a couple of free throws coming up.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Subbing in for the Hawks, number 25, Thabo Sefolosha. Entering the game for the Orlando Magic, number 5, Victor Oladipo.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Inside. Can't get the layup to go.
You want to win in the NBA? You keep the ball out of the paint. You don't just rely on missed shots.
Up and in. What a play from Victor Oladipo.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Millsap against Fry. Winding down the fourth quarter. There's a timeout.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick three. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Magic ball. Oladipo. Fry. Gets inside. Offensive rebound. Puts it up. It's good. And one.
That's big time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
Al Horford, that's his 4th personal foul.
Oh, this game's still very much alive. The lead is down to 7. The two defenders converge. He puts it in. Clutch shot.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through. He stuck his shot.
Team foul number 2, Orlando Magic.
There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul.
That's smart basketball right there. You want to win close games, get to the free throw line, get your best shooters to the free throw line late in close games.
First free throw, perfect. He hits 1 of 2 at the line. They extend the lead to 6. Time running out here in the fourth. There's a timeout.
You don't need a 3 right now. Attack the basket, get the quick 2, or get to the free throw line, which allows you to set your defense and try to force a turnover.
There's a 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To Oladipo. Pass to the corner. Vucevic. Nice move inside. Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation. Ball's back in play. Teague looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Oh, over and back. That's a backcourt violation called against the Hawks. Wide open. That's a 3. Puts it in from way downtown. And this one is in the books. The final score is 65-62. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hawks took this down to the wire before getting the win. The statistic that seems to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. The Magic lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. The way they shot the ball was outstanding, but even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
And here we have a look at the stats. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.